Andrew Steele, the star of Wishman. You guys, this is exciting because
I was only the star when you weren't stealing the scene.
Hey, you guys, I had one scene. It was a really big one.
That was good.
One line. Anyways.
Yeah, it's after Frank has this big motorcycle accident and he's all battered up and she's my nurse. That,
Don't give any spoilers, Andrew.
Okay, she's not my nurse.
Yeah, I don't know what I am. But okay, so you had to play Frank, and that's kind of a big role to take on because he's still around and he was on set. Was that a lot of pressure for you?
It definitely was a lot of pressure. I mean, a lot of people are looking up to see this film and seeing who was the person that started Make-A-Wish, and it's up to me to portray that. And obviously Frank is still alive, and it was incredible to be able to get to know him and get to know his mannerisms and how he is. And, you know, there's a lot of pressure to do, you know, make him proud, you know. But you know, through the action, I'll put his accent on now. So Frank Shankwitz, 1091 Arizona Highway Patrol. I'm a little rusty right now, but you know, up in Prescott way, you know, he did a little bit of gunslinging as a cowboy.
Gunslinging.
Yeah, a little bit of gunslinging.
That's amazing.
So that was fun, but yeah, it was a great honor, and Frank's such a big guy and a big spirit, and the script is incredible. Theo Davies, who wrote and directed it, just did a beautiful job with just hitting all the highs and lows of Frank's life, but then taking the audience on a journey, we hope, and you know, it's really exciting to see how it goes.
Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to see it. It's really exciting.
It's great. I think we're you know, a few weeks away from it all being finished, but from what I've seen, you know, I'm very hopeful.
Yeah, it's exciting. Well, and you spent a lot of time with Frank. I feel like you guys are like BFFs. What is the biggest thing you learned from working with Frank and being around Frank?
Yeah, I think what I learned was that, you know, anybody can make a difference, and he's a really humble guy. You know, he was a motorcycle cop in 1980 Arizona and had a really tough upbringing. Nobody handed anything to him. And, you know, he was in the army, he was a motorcycle, so he was always a man of service. And he had, it was just beautiful to see that, you know, you think Make-A-Wish, it's, you know, if anybody set out to create Make-A-Wish, they go, oh, it's too hard, it's never going to happen, like, you know, you tell them you're dreaming kind of thing. But it just takes one act of kindness, one wish, one idea. He put together a corporation, and then they just did one wish, and then they did the second wish, and then they did the third wish, and they just kept going, and they bring in a great team of people that are passionate about it, and it's such a beautiful idea that the further you go, the bigger it gets, and, you know, with a good idea and a good heart, you know, these things can really flourish. And, you know, Frank was incredible. He never took a dollar from Make-A-Wish, and so you think, oh yeah, he's going to be a big rich guy, but no, he's a guy with a genuine heart, and he's not perfect. You see in the film, he's, you know, we're all human, and, you know, but the point is like, you don't have to be, you know, a superhero to make a difference in the world. You can just be a man like Frank is, and an incredible man, and you know, you can really change the world.
That was like so good.
Yeah.
It's like you've been practicing.
Yeah.
What do you have going on? Do you have any more projects we can be looking for right now?
I'm working on a psychological thriller at the moment, which I'm producing, and I've got the leading role in that, which is exciting. It's all, but also I run a film festival with a social conscience, which is called Flicks for Change. So you can check it out at Flicks, F-L-I-C-K-S, digit 4, change.org. And so that's basically films with important social messages, and then we have panel discussions with the heads of non-profits and charity organizations about the issues that we see in the films and how we can make a difference. We're in Sydney, Washington, D.C. in November, and L.A. December, the first weekend of December, so come down and check it out.
Yes, we'll be there.
Yeah,
Thank
brilliant.
You so
Thanks,
much.
Tiege.
Cheers. Yeah, good to see you.